You derailed somebody's plan. You said no. They thought you were a sure thing. They still feel connected to you. You know who it is if it's for you. A lot of guilt manipulation. Because this person has been through trauma. They've been through things. This person will ask for whatever they want. And if you're a people pleaser, that's not a good thing to be around. That's one reason why they've taken such advantage. Because they're used to you saying yes. Especially given whatever trauma it was. Because it could be like your child. It could be, heck, it could be your spouse. Whatever. But someone you know their backstory. You know their history. Emotional vampire. Okay. Ugh. They are experiencing some big changes that they need to experience because of what happened. You said no, or you just closed some kind of door, cut them off. They were really counting on you for something. And this is a person who has received big windfalls of money before. Like inheritances, if not that big, like even just small things. What I'm getting to is this is someone who, as soon as they get money, they spend it. They don't save it. And there are times when they could have really saved money, and they should have saved money, but they were counting on other people like you to bail them out. They're learning stuff they need to learn, and they're learning it in cycles, which I know that sounds weird, but they're learning it in sets of 3. I've never gotten that before, but whatever happened with you, it's like they're learning that. It's like there's that, something else, and something else happening within like the same month and a half, 2 months. Then they'll have a little reprieve for, a little break for like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. And then it'll happen again. And they need to learn. What's going on is like, I also just got this. You know how some people go off their certain psychiatric medications because they think, oh, I'm doing better. So they go off of them. Well, one of the reasons they're doing better is because they're on the medication. But they think they're doing better so they don't need it anymore. That's so common. It's that kind of thing. It's like they'll have these cycles where they're doing well, but then they kind of fall off the wagon, sort of willingly. They think, oh, I got this, I got this. But then the cycle will repeat. But they are counting on you to bail them out. Oh, gosh. No way out. Trapped. Trapped by the cycle. Trapped by the behavior pattern. They need to pay attention when things are going right. They need to really pay attention to that. But it's like something keeps coming along to derail them. And this time they think it was you. It's not really, though. But it's like they keep making the same mistakes over and over. So this kind of thing keeps happening. They feel trapped by it. Like basically trapped by their own behavior, I guess. Or just trapped by... They feel like it's life. They feel like it's just life dealing them an unfair hand. But they're bringing it on themselves. A lot of bad karma. Celebration incoming. That's good. That's hopeful. That tells me the cycle, maybe it's over. But that you might be celebrating with them soon. Or see them at a celebration. But things are getting better. Like whatever's going on here, whichever way that you derailed them was something they really needed. And they might not see it that way at first. It might take them a while to come around, and you might not even be there to see it. You might not hear anything about it either, but I am getting this person is connected to you. Like someone who doesn't feel bad asking you for things. You need to know that your intuition was right, because some of you are new to saying no to this person. And you finally did. It's paying off. You cannot keep bailing this person out. And for some of you, that could be literal. It could be bail money involved. You will only be alone if you want to be. Narcissist vibes. Okay, that's the energy coming through, is someone who, they're still there. I mean, they're not really going anywhere. They might act like they are. But they need you more than you need them, and they know it. In fact, you might not need them at all. You're the one in demand, not them, and for that reason, for whatever they think you can provide to them or have provided to them in the past, they're going to come back. It's like a magnet. As soon as you come around or whatever, as soon as you forgive them, as soon as you decide to do whatever it is, like they wanted to really overstep. Something like live with you or live in a property that maybe you own or manage. Some of them wanted you to do something illegal. Okay, I just got that. Like, let's say you have access to open rental properties. They wanted a key so they could go in there and live. It's just that kind of thing. So they could squat until it was rented or something. What? No, it's that kind of thing where this person really wants some kind of favor from you, okay? They want some kind of massive favor that could get you in big trouble, get you fired, give you a bad reputation, cause issues. It could be a liability. You did the right thing, but they're feeling really just in their head, in their ego about it, okay? Lashing out. Don't fall for the guilt trip. Don't fall for it. I know you won't. I know you won't fall for it. Inner conflict. Oh, okay. Inner conflict makes decision making difficult. You know what's funny? I laugh because that came as I was just saying the thing about don't fall for the guilt trip. There must be some inner conflict, huh? Because like I said, this person is likely connected to you. You know their backstory. There's a backstory between you. You were married to each other. Could be your parent, could be your child. It's something where you're very close. And issues go way back. So I can see why there would be inner conflict. So don't beat yourself up. But also you need to know, this person prides themselves on knowing how to work certain people. Yeah, and they've always got their eyes open for stuff they can steal. It's the energy of someone who would go through their grandma's purse for money and does it regularly, or knows where grandma or somebody keeps their cash in the house. Like if you have a little savings in your house someplace, but nobody knows where it is but you, this person knows where it is. And that's not for everybody. And it's not even literal. Like it might not be that. I'm not trying to get you paranoid and make you think that. I just mean, it's this. Somebody has really paid attention to you. If, let's say they do know where your secret whatever is in your house. It's either one, because you trusted them enough to show them at one point, or two, they have just watched you that much. They have just watched you that much, so they figured it out. Yeah. Sneaky. Very sneaky. But you need to know that you derailed them. You did. And they're going to learn some really good lessons from this. They are seriously butthurt, though. That's the word. I keep getting that. I almost said it earlier, but I didn't want to. Butthurt is the word. Okay, I got love triangle. Inner conflict. Mixed signals. Clearing the air. Love triangle. It doesn't even have to be literally about love, but it's like, that's giving me the energy of someone who wants to pit someone against someone else in an effort to work them, you know what I mean, to get something out of them, because they want something. They want something material. And that could resonate in different ways. Like, I mean, I am getting more like I said, a place to live type of deal. Like they think you have access to something that they could just take, or that you don't need, or who's going to miss it, whatever. Want you to just trust them with things. Or it could be somebody that wants to date you, wants to marry you, that kind of thing. I just keep thinking you're going to look back on this with regret, and I think you know it. Don't keep giving in to them. Don't do it. Some people, look, that's why you just can't tell certain people things. But no, this person's very, very observant. Oh, and they don't feel bad about asking at all. Feel very entitled. They wish they could just clear the air because they feel like there are mixed signals, and that now their name is bad also in an inner circle. Like, after this, whatever happened here, they're afraid no one's ever going to trust them again. And the family, the whatever. They messed up beyond repair this time. Can't undo it. But you need to know that the second that you take them back, the second that you change your mind, that's why they want to clear the air. They would be like a magnet right to you, because they need you. You don't need them. It'd be like a magnet. As soon as they felt like you had a communication channel again. Of course, I mean, they might stay in their feelings for a minute, so because that's a manipulation tactic, like just get mad at you and just hope that next time, like let's say they did go no contact, and maybe they have already, but if they did, it's usually temporary with them because they want to make up, and then when you make up, that's when they want to ask you for stuff. They want you to be generous. It's a real trauma bond thing. Yeah. Yeah, they want you to want them more, even if it's just friendship. Like, they want you to chase them. They want you to give them things that will get you in trouble. Bottom line, okay? Anyway, I'm going to the Dead Inside Oracle deck. It is a really good deck with good spiritual advice. Sorry about my dress. Keep messing with the strap. What do you need to know? Thought it was a vibe. Red flags, fantasy, false hope. They feel like they've got false hope with you right now. They feel like it was false hope. That you got their hopes up. But really, that's not what it was. They know you had every right to say no or change your mind, whatever. They know they shouldn't have asked, but they're in a phase right now where they're just feeling sorry for themselves. Trying to convince themselves that they should give it another chance. Like hoping things are going to change, but I'm really not smelling change in the air here, because this might be the last time. You need to understand this person is very manipulative, very calculating. They pay attention to what you have. It's just this kind of energy, okay? This kind of vibe. And your intuition has told you. Your intuition has told you. And the entire reason you're getting this reading is because it's somebody who in the past has been hard for you to say no to. Have you ever known this to happen to someone, especially when it comes to like people's grandkids or kids even, or I don't know. I mean, I've seen it with spouses. I mean, I've seen it all kinds of places, but you can obviously see that one person's taking advantage of the other. And you just want to shake the other person for not waking up to it. I've probably been that person before. You just want to shake them and be like, can you not see what they're doing to you? It's like someone who, if you leave them alone in your house because you think they're trustworthy, like let's say you let them house sit for whatever, because you don't want to leave certain things overnight, who knows. But anyway, you have them house sit. The first time might go well because they want to gain your trust, but after they gain your trust, that's when like slowly they're going to start stealing or something. Very calculated. Very calculated. Long game. Will play the long game. Very patient. They don't see it that way. Very quiet too. Get away with a lot because they've been very quiet. But things are coming out now. Yeah. And you're part of it, but it's not a bad thing. It's not something you should be upset about. It's a good thing because it's not just you. It's like their plans just keep getting thwarted all over the place. They keep getting rejected, and it's time. They need the rejection. They have serious entitlement issues. Massive. And at times you have felt like, for some reason, they have made you feel like you were supposed to give to them when you weren't, okay? And it ends, okay? It's over. How about it's over now? Let's go to the last card here. You are unstoppable. Second reading in a row, I think. Wow. And I don't see this card very often, but that's confirmation when it's like the same energy sort of blowing through. But focus on yourself. Focus on the next steps ahead. Don't let people derail your plans, okay? Because that's what this could have done. Whatever this was, whatever they wanted from you, I mean, they wanted you to put just way too much faith in them. But you are determined, you are protected, you are guided around this type of stuff. You are intuitive, you know when people are taking advantage of you. You know when to say no. You are unstoppable. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.